Hello, welcome to Dailyish for Tuesday, August 18th. It's 19 degrees. Feels like 20 degrees with the wind chill humidity thing. But this is not a weather podcast. This episode of Dailyish is brought to you by FeedPress. Once again, feed.press/Dailyish is where you want to go to sign up for 14-day trial of FeedPress's amazing hosting and analytic platform for your blog, for your podcast. 250 megabytes of flexible file storage that rolls over monthly. You can easily upload at least 4 episodes a month or more if you're like me and do a Dailyish with a small file size. Upgrading is easy if you need more. Flat fee of just $20 for a gig a month. Or an extra gig, sorry. And also by Patreon supporters like you, Tim, Dan, who else? I don't have names in front of me right now, but you know who you are. Patreon.com/iChris. Check out how you can support my podcasting efforts a little more directly with $1 or $2 a month. This episode was going to be, or it maybe is going to be a little bit about, I tweeted last night just feeling a little like, I hate to minimize it. I've talked about it before on Dailyish, down, feeling just like the voices in my head saying like, you suck, you're an idiot, what are you doing? The podcasting thing, you're a schmuck, don't keep doing it. Stop. You've been doing it this long. You haven't been successful at this point. What's going to change now? Those kind of voices that just spurred on by various things, articles you read and things you see happening in the world of podcasting, in my case, or whatever creative endeavor. But yeah, and it's kind of like a message a friend said, it's like a thing that's kind of just comes out of nowhere, like a wave of sort of darkness that just overwhelms your brain. And now when I'm in, like, I've slept, I've had a decent sleep, had done some things that I did a Show Your Mic interview this morning, and, done other things, and kind of just you work through it. But in the moment, and when I'm not able to like just drill down, focus, and get some other things done, and it just kind of sits there and hovers over and clouds everything. And so it's like it's weird because I don't feel like, it feels like too dramatic to call it depression, but it's definitely like a thing that happens somewhat regularly. My wife could probably tell me exactly maybe when it happens, once a month maybe or something. But yeah, 2 to 3 weeks or so, or it feels like to me internally, maybe I should start tracking it or something, but it feels like it's kind of, just brought on random events that sort of all culminate in this feeling. And then part of me is like, well, you're just being a dork, just push past it, push it out of the way. Don't worry about it. But it is actually when it's like, and I say that now, but in the moment I know it's really hard to just like flip a switch and decide that, no, it's not going to bother me anymore. So that's the part that's, it's tough. And this month I've tweeted about, like, August has brought on, like I mentioned, to the air conditioner and some tires for our car. And we've used to be qualifying for a bit of a benefits thing for our kids' eyeglasses, where our oldest needs glasses, and that apparently we made just a bit too much money last year, so that expired. We don't have access to that anymore end of August here, so we went to get their eyes checked, and now he does need glasses, but he can't buy any until September. But that's when this benefits, and it's like, $100 or something. But it just kind of everything kind of adds up. So August has been kind of a sucky month. Plus it's like back to school time. So we're trying to like gear up for buying clothes and everything for back to school. And it's also like the month where there's crazy amounts of birthdays and stuff going on in family. Plus you're trying to do vacations. And so lots of money going out for little things, $15 gift here and there. But that adds up when you have 8, I think, or 9 gifts to buy. Plus, tomorrow is my birthday, which is the most important birthday of all. but anyways, and it just like adds up to being a kind of a crappy month that way with everything that's happening. And it's supposed to be summer and relaxing, but it kind of ends up being, traditionally has been, and this year's no exception, really stressful. And so, not to say all that to say that life is great. Our kids are healthy. Our family's healthy. We have a house to live in. I'm talking into a microphone and stuff, and things and doing this podcasting thing, like there definitely could be a lot worse situation for our family and for things that are going on. So it's just money, man. Money sucks when it's stressful. It's really stressful. So, yeah, we'll find a way out of it. I think the podcasting thing is it's this weird hybrid of a hobby thing that's hopefully making money and kind of is. And I do podcasting, and then I'm also doing some editing for podcasts that does bring me in some money. And so I should keep doing it because then I show that I can edit podcasts, but maybe I shouldn't be doing it because it's draining resources and stuff that could be just focused on building websites or whatever for clients that do actually pay money. So all that fun stuff going on in my brain. So I should stop before I work myself into a frenzy again and end up hitting the desk with my head too often this afternoon. On that note, that's a surprisingly happy note to end on, hey? But on that note, I hope you have a great Tuesday, August 18th, halfway through August, just about, and lots of summer left. Don't listen to those folks who tell you that fall is just around the corner, summer's almost on its way out. Unless you love fall, like there's people who are crazy and love fall. But up here, it kind of feels like fall is a harbinger of winter. And as we know from Game of Thrones, winter is coming, and we're all going to die in the zombie apocalypse. So just enjoy summer. Have a great day. Bye.